Wow, that was one long day today. Seemed to drag on forever.
I know, tell me about it. I wish I could just go home to rest.
That is exactly what I planned to do. Why can't you?
I have to go home and do some more work. I'm learning to be an actuary, so I will hopefully be out of this place soon enough.
An actuary? What's that? What do actuaries do?
Well, an actuary is someone that makes financial sense of the future, using probabilities and statistics. They quantify risk, usually for insurance and pensions. I know, it doesn't sound very exciting.
Sounds very complicated. What kind of things are you learning about?
I'm going home today to learn about equations of value.
And what does that involve?
Well, basically an equation of value equates the present value of money coming in to the present value of money going out. They're used throughout actuarial work. They are commonly used when equating such things as equities and properties by equating all the outlays with all the incomes associated. With equities, the standard equation is given as the present value is equal to the dividend, D, divided by the discount rate, minus the dividend growth, G, per year.
And what about the equations of value with property? How is the present value calculated?
Well, the present value is calculated by taking the rental income, R, divided by 1 minus the payment in n years multiplied by 1 plus the percentage growth, G, per year. As well as this, they are commonly used with fixed interest in such things as gilts and bonds using a standard formula, which is present value is equal to capital, C, multiplied by the annuity over n years, added to the redemption payment, R, after n years.
This is very confusing. Sounds too complicated for me. I don't even understand what present value is.
The present value is when a value or figure has been discounted or taken forward so that the value can be used when calculating current scenarios and situations. It makes the data relevant so that it can be used in calculations.
Oh, okay, I kind of see now.
Yes, it can be hard to get your head around it at first. The equation of value is written in two ways. Either as the present value income is equal to the present value outgo, or as the present value of income minus the present value of outgo is equal to 0. Equations of value can be used to find the yield on such things as investments. These equations of value are usually calculated annually and the data is either discounted or taken forward by the specific number of years, n, to give the present value. However, they are also equations of value in continuous time. This occurs when there are continuous streams of payments instead of annual payments.
Is that what the equations of value are used for? Is it just to equate the outgo and incomes of the data?
The main purpose for calculating the equations of value is so that you can solve the equations to find such things as unknown quantities, such as the timing of the payments and the interest rates. Therefore, the equations of value are very important to use for actuaries.
They sound like they'll become very complicated at times, probably too difficult for me to work out.
The equations of value can become very complicated at times, especially when introducing uncertain payments and cash flows. If there is an uncertainty, then allowance can be made for this, either by applying a probability of payment to the present value formula, or to use a higher rate of discount to reflect the additional risk.
You seem to know a lot about this. It seems like you know what you're talking about.
Well, the only reason why I'm learning all this is because it will mean I'll not be stuck in this place for the rest of my life. So I suppose it will be worthwhile in the end.
Yes, it won't be long before you will be earning lots of money and getting out of here.
I really hope so. Anyway, I think I'll go on home here. I need to get back to my work. I will see you tomorrow.
See you then. Goodbye.